Remember I said recently I wasn't going to make any more videos about the stock market or these influencers and these grifters? Well, something big happened this week. So think about subscribing. We got to talk about it. Once again, Wall Street is going to turn the black and brown community upside down, use these puppets with a paddle, smack you in your butt, and they're going to take your little bit of pennies from you. You see, what happens is I'm frustrated, but I always got to keep myself grounded because me and my subscribers, we figured it out. I can't be frustrated because when I shut the camera off, I go back to a great career, which I preach about, no arrest record that I preach about. If you do have a arrest record, get the lawyer to help you get an expungement that I've spoke about in the past. Invest in index funds that I've spoke about in the past. Pay off your debts. Pay back the credit cards that you owe. Don't take out CPNs. Pay back the credit card money that you actually already owe. Don't take loans out on German automobiles, but live in the hood. Move your kids out of the hood. So you see, I get frustrated when I talk about that, but I got to remember, I don't do none of that shit. When I shut the camera off, I go back to an amazing life, and my subscribers who are retired military, IT, law enforcement, they own produce companies, they own construction companies, landscaping companies, barbershop companies. We get this shit. Because these influencers that like to make these videos talking about Roaring Kitty, how he put up a tweet, that shit will not help you when you're in your 50s, your 60s, and your 70s. You know, when you're sitting there with high blood pressure, no medical, diabetes, gout, you lost a limb, you're sitting in the hood, rocking back and forth. Oh, Lord is going to save me. Lord is going to... No, Lord is not going to save you. People been trying to save you and wake you up. For this Roaring Kitty guy to be worth $48 million, he sold, right? He sold. That means you got left holding the bag. For him to take profit, you got left holding the bag. For him to say, hold the line and hold the line, he was behind your back selling. And now he puts up a tweet and people run out there and act stupid. Why is it a lot of black and brown folks always come after the white man and say he's this, he's that? But when he says something, you chase his little ass like the Pied Piper, like little rats and kids chasing the Pied Piper. He goes through the neighborhood with his little flute and you line up and chase his ass. The same way you chase poison in the liquor store. You chase that scammy preacher with his hand in the till. You chase the lottery and all this stuff. Yep. How about this man right here who owns Louis Vuitton and Moet, became the richest man in the world? You can't stand the white man. You hate him so much, but he's now the richest man in the world. Guess what? Your black and brown dollars over the pandemic helped that. Now I know you'll get the woulda, shoulda crew and the what about them crew. Worry about your damn self, because they ain't worried about you. When you sitting in that little room in the first 48 and you eating the Doritos and you stupid enough to drink that coffee in that water bottle that they're getting your DNA off of, all right, and you actually go down there and talk to them without a lawyer, when a smart person will be like, I'm not going down there without a lawyer, number one. Number two, no, we're not going to the police department. Number three, if you have no evidence, I'm staying right here. Number four, I don't want your chips. I don't want your food. I don't want your drink. No, thank you. Some of us are smart enough to understand that nobody else is coming to save you when you're facing 50 to 100 years. Oprah ain't coming, LeBron James, Obama. The last frontier is us. Ain't no Jews, ain't no Asians, ain't no Hispanics. Ain't no Italians and Portuguese. Your last frontier is us, and we're almost tired of your asses. We're tired of your asses. We only want to wake the ones up who want to wake up. I've showed how many countless statistics of black folks dying with absolutely nothing. You don't own strip malls, you don't own real estate, you don't own businesses, you don't own your own homes, but oh man, you got that, you got that Benz, you got that Benz parked outside. You got that Benz sitting outside on them nice rims. You got that Cadillac on them Vogues. Yeah. When you're 50 and 60, are you going to leave that to your kids? When your kid comes up to you at 18 years old and says, Dad, Mom, I got into the University of Louisiana. Do you have any money for me? You're going to look at that Cadillac and go, what? What, you going to go buy a scratch off some lottery tickets? People don't understand. A lot of these people use these influencers of color to turn your ass upside down and smack you on your butt to get your crumbs out of you. And they want to give you useless information like technical analysis and shit. Why is it I have more money? Why is it do I have more money than the geniuses in the comment section? Why is it that my subscribers who comment in the comment section, some of them are licensed financial advisors? Why is it that some of the people that comment in the comment section are retired military who did 30 years in the military, law enforcement, who work careers that own businesses, and they say in the comment section, yo, this guy's right. Don't do that. You're going to waste your money. You're going to blow your money. We get frustrated. I see it. But then I always got to remember and ground myself. When I shut the camera off and when they end the video after giving me a thumbs up, they go back to their retired great lives. I go back to my life. We go back to planning the next trip, the next vacation. I go to the gym. I go do what I got to do. When I get up here and say pay off your debts, live below your means, stop gambling. Gambling has been the number one thing in the black and brown community that will always take your money and your wealth, and it always goes back to the top. Do you want to know why they gave out bailout money? Do you want to know why they gave it out? Because they knew it would flow back to the top. They knew it would go back to the top because the people at the bottom don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to spend and you don't know how to conserve. Say what you want in the comment section. What are you doing to help out? What are you doing other than your comment? What are you doing instead of just naming yourself Black Champion? You joined YouTube 6 months ago on a bot account. What are you doing? What is the name of your channel? Put the link of your channel in the comment section so we can tune in and see what you're doing to help out. Let me guess, a lot of you got plays, you got all type of stupid shit that means absolutely nothing, that won't help anything or anybody but yourselves. You got links for free stock to help yourself. Frustrated. And this is why I stopped talking about stocks, and this is why I stopped talking about these influencers and these grifters, because a lot of times you're wasting your damn breath. No regrets, get it.